Yesterday's blood, a mouth full of dust, a throat full of rust. Every prayer dies somewhere in my chest, like a bird with a broken neck in the nest. I drag these bones through the morning light, like they owe something back to the night. Every scar has a voice of its own, and everyone says I'm dying alone. Pain is a language I learned too young, a hymn with smoke in both my lungs. I bite my tongue till the truth comes out in the shape of a scream, in the shape of a doubt. Tell me, how much more can a body take before it turns to ash, before it starts to break? I've been carrying hell in the side of my ribs, still breathing through the damage, still dying where I live. Every wound remembers, every nerve still burns. Every time I heal, the pain returns. If suffering is all this heart has ever known, then why does it still beat like it's begging to go on? There's a hole in me shaped like relief, but all I find is another grief. I held on long past what I could bear. Now there's nothing left but the weight in the air. I've watched hope bleed out through my head like water I could never command. And every night I make the same mistake. I ask for peace but only feel the ache. Pain is a shadow under my skin. No matter where I run, it's there again. I built my world from the parts I lost. Now I count my life by the things it cost. Tell me, how much more can a body take before it turns to ash, before it starts to break? I've been carrying hell in the side of my ribs, still breathing through the damage, still dying where I live. Every wound remembers, every nerve still burns. Every time I heal, the pain returns. If suffering is all this heart has ever known, then why does it still beat like it's begging to go on? I made a home in the fracture, a bed in the fire, a crown from the splinters, a god from desire. But the deeper the knife goes in, the louder I hear what survives within. Not peace, not light, not some sweet release, just a pulse in the dark that refuses to leave. Hit me with the weight, hit me with the grave. I've lived so long in the wound, I don't remember me. Pain in my teeth, pain in my lungs, pain in the words I never said out loud. Still I rise, still I crawl, still this ruined heart refuses not to beat at all. won't